Let's just do some stage 5 practice when the stream is starting up. Might make the background music a bit louder. I haven't done this portion in a while, so might have to re-practice that a little bit. Nice. Oh wait, I still need to... please don't start yet, Zach, yeah. No, don't! Oh. Okay. Just in time. And I need to still launch up my chat and stuff, so I can't really see what people are saying, unless I alt-tab. Wait this out. You know what, I'm just gonna sit here, so I can... Oh, what? Application couldn't be started. Let's try it again. Fuck. What? How do you mean application cannot be started? Contact the application vendor. What? Oh, fine. Guess I have to reinstall that. I don't want to do that, but sure. Well, that's annoying. Alright. And before the install is going to be like, you already have Restream.io on your PC. Hi there. I was like doing that safe spot while doing something else on my other laptop, so I was just, you know, hoping that Sakia wouldn't move that way, and then she did move that way when I was looking at my laptop. Oh, again. I was not looking, I was just going by audio. Okay, and now it seems to work though. Maybe. I think it works where... If someone says something, I can see if it works. No, I don't want to go that way. Alright, yeah, it works. Hi, Barafi. Oh, whoops. I'm not gonna get the super speed kill. Good enough, though. Yeah, it works on both Twitch and YouTube. Alright, well, time to set up stream again while doing this thing. Actually, no, let's damage her first a little bit. And then go back to setting up stream. Alright. Wait, let's... Where's... Stream... Whoa! Alright, stream link is almost open. Okay, now I have to go back to the game and pay attention. Alright. There we go. Now I think you did it like this. Like, I haven't really done stage 5 in a while. So I gotta... Like, all the little things that I finally learned on stage 5, I gotta relearn them a little bit. But it's not too hard, so... I think I'll be fine. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Now let's actually open up the stream. I think I have to make the audio a little bit louder. I might grab a different one, because Dynamite Heady is pretty snurpy. You know, it's got that Genesis snurp to it. I don't really want to hear that right now. I want to have something a bit softer. Okay, let's see if I can find something a bit softer. Something more SNES. What's this? How does this sound? Isn't this also Genesis? Yeah, it is also Genesis. No. Wasn't there this game called Golden Sun for SNES or something? Maybe that one has nice OST. Oh, I don't think it was for... No, it was for GBA. Huh. Yeah, misdirection. The best thing I can do with it is just like grab a generic route, which I'm doing now, and then do it that way. Alright, I need something snazzy. Hey there, Kitsune. I need something more SNES sounding. I can just like pop up this thing called Best of Super Nintendo Music, but okay, this looks cool. What is Secret of Evermore? Seems pretty spooky. Just hear a few things real quick. This is pretty ambient and dark. Whatever, I'm done with like looking for a good soundtrack. Just gonna live with this. It's too much work trying to find something good. Alright. Is Emerald Megalith worse than Scarlet Meister? Yes, I fucking hate Megalith. But, like, realistically, for most people, no. But for me... Oh, I hate Megalith. Just to such a crazy extent. It's... like, it's the most annoying card in the game for me here. But I found out that I, like, focused too much on it, and if I do it very no-focusy, I tend to do a lot better at it, so that's probably where the secret lies. Anyways, I was gonna, like, start doing runs pretty soon, but I just wanted to do a few Meister spins. Or like, not, I mean captures, not just the spins. Just to see if I'm truly awake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Okay, we made it. Oh, I don't like this. Come on. There we go. No, Skark and Sokyo is the last one. Oh yeah, that can happen if you do it too late. Pretty meme. Like, if you do it too late, it becomes like a really weird, risky thing. But that was good, that was good. Like, sometimes it pays off if you do it too late, but you don't want to do it intentionally. It's just that if you make that mistake, you're still fine. But yeah, I mean, just go by the amount of attempts I have on Scarlet Meister. That should give you a pretty good idea of how much I despise this attack, or like used to despise it at least. Now I'm pretty okay with it. I'm not super awake sometimes, I can tell from my weird moves at times. Okay, well, oh fucking hell. Oh fucking hell, dude. I should have dashed it there, but I was kind of, like my brain was already kinda full from the previous waves. Couldn't handle much more. Okay, that was just weird. Apparently ran into some stray bullshit. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna live with it. I don't really want to do more. Okay, let's make sure that my spoiler AL isn't gonna fuck things over. I might switch the EoSD if it's too much like ambient shit, because I'm not really a fan of ambient OST. Only within, like, the game that it's been made in. But otherwise it just feels out of place, and... well, even in the game it can feel out of place sometimes. But... I don't know. It always feels, it also just feels like there's been less energy put into the music, but that can just, like, mean... that can just be me not liking ambient soundtracks. Because they probably do put a lot of effort into making ambient tracks, but I'm always like, well, can you give me a melody or something? I'm pretty sure it does take energy to make ambient tracks, like good ones. Whoops. Oh, what am I doing? I thought it was at the end of stage 1 for some reason. Oh well, at least I have a chat to accompany me now, because otherwise this early game is just gonna make me fall asleep. Alright. I think Scarlet.exe is the Joke Ultra version. What? hardest stage. Oh fuck! I should not have reset. I should just have lived with that. Hardest stage in the game, folks. Alright, this time, no joke, to Rumi. If I die to Rumi again, I'm gonna switch OSD. I mean, I'm gonna do that anyways, but I'm gonna do that now. If I manage to die again. Like, this is true Ooga Booga music at this point. I was doing the ADHD strategy again for no reason. Oh well. And then halfway through I was like, wait, maybe I shouldn't do that, because there's no point in doing it. And that actually gave me a power loss there, but hey, I didn't die. Oh well. So how is chat doing? Oh really? She didn't die over that? Wow. Alright. There we go. Hi Cherno, sorry I didn't do anything with Cherno Day, please be nice today. I mean, TRS kind of did so I guess that counts, but... I mean, I couldn't really, I was at my parents' that day, up until like the late evening. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, what was that? Not what I wanted to do. I need to remember the soundtrack for if I need like Ooga Booga music, because sure works well for that. But like for this, it's kinda eh. Well, I'll just keep playing with it until I fuck up the run. What am I doing? I'm like not realizing I have a shift key for some reason. Doing it all no focus. Alright, don't get too crazy here. All I need to do is kill these. Yeah, nice. Whoa, okay, whoops. I wanted to go to the right and then a kunai line popped up and I didn't know how to get past it. I think you can kill both of these if you try really hard. This is all easy for LNN. Like, the first hard thing is books, and it's immediately one of the really hard things. But yeah, the books on stage 4, the green ones. Once you get to those, the run is starting. Like, that's when you actually have to do things. Which is why it's very important to practice EoSD compared to like doing runs, because otherwise you're just wasting so much time doing nothing. Just like kind of like Civis as well, or well, not really LOL-K, because I mean for LOL-K you also gotta practice a lot, but for LOL-K doing runs is also just important because the early game is a lot of the pain there. But like here, it's really important to have good consistency, otherwise you're gonna just waste hours upon hours doing early game. XD. Okay, I need to change the OST. It's just an excuse to change OST, am I right? I know, I was getting sick of that. It wasn't really what I wanted to listen to. Legend of the Mystical Ninja. What's that? I wanna hear this. I swear if it's gonna be more Ooga Booga, I'm out. Oh, this sounds cool. Okay, let's see what this is gonna be. You know what, I want to find out something on that Mealing Non, by the way. I just don't know what frames I need to get there, so I'm just gonna start from Dreamvine. Screw it. Which is, of course, when I die to it, because whenever you do this in practice, it's shit. You know, whenever I want to test out something, I die to literally everything. It's so weird. Like, you can give me fucking Nightbird or Moonlight Ray if I want to test out what happens with the score bonus or something, and I will die to it a billion times. But what I wanted to see is if it's better to just go all... No, fuck this. Come on, Mealing. Oh, I want to see if it's worth going a bit further to the right. Well, you know, it might be. Okay, now it's shit, though. Like, now... you gotta do this. Oh, come on, Mealing, give me... Okay, these are waves that would never happen in a real run, because she would already be dead. I need one where I can, like, go to the right, but she decides to sit on the right, and... fuck up my whole... fucking point of doing this. Okay, come on, 3, 2... Yeah, it might be easier to just go to the right. Alright. Let's go. This is cool OST. I might need to make it a little louder though. It started off pretty loud and now it's all soft again. On a scale on 1 to 10, can you rank every Tuhu? It's not like my ranking or anyone's ranking really could give a good idea of a game. It's just what I'll say. Like this, whenever you ask this to like anyone, it's always incredibly personal. But I know, this is hard because, especially with Toho, people always interpret things very differently. Like, if you say... Some people, you know, call a game shit and they're like, oh, well, they just mean that it's like 6 out of 10. But when someone else calls it shit, they mean like 0, minus 5 out of 10. So it's like... I'm probably more on that 6 out of 10 side. Whenever, no, I mean more on that minus 5 out of 10 side whenever I call something really shit. Though, at the same time, it depends. Like on a spell card, if I say it's shit, I just mean it's 6 out of 10, but not for a full game. But anyways, let's see. Oh, wow, you can't POC. Beautiful. Thought about that. Okay, I can do that first. Which one is hardest? Well... I mean, the general list that I tend to follow is TD goes for easiest, then PCB, then supposedly DDC, but I haven't been able to really prove that myself yet. It's just going by, like, how things are theoretically, and going by what Mino told me. But you know, I haven't really been looking into DDC yet, but... Yeah, anyways, order TD starts off as the easiest. Then you have PCB. Then after that, it's probably DDC. Then you get Moth. Those are like the real easy ones. Maybe Moth you can call like mid, but like mid tier. But I'd still call it easy tier. After that you get SA, after Moth, and following SA, probably Syphis. Yeah, that seems accurate enough. Like, I put IN after SA originally, so I guess it's like, yeah, SA, then Syphis, then IN, then you get UFO. But IN and UFO might be interchangeable. I'm not too sure about that. But like both IN and UFO are really hard, so that's kind of where like the difficulty start, or like the real pain starts. And well, then only Lolk and EoSD are left. And those really depend on what you're good at and what you like and what you don't like. Though, like for me, EoSD is much harder, but that's also because I am generally just more used to Lolk. And wow, what the fuck? I need to lower the audio a little bit. So. Just gonna make this a little bit louder. The audio is too loud. Like, I was getting distracted by... I was trying to talk over it. But, let's see. Like, I'm just much more used to modern engine. So EoSD has a lot of things that really throw me off, especially when it comes to hitboxes, and also like sometimes movement speed. So for me, EoSD is probably harder. And it might also be the hardest one. Like, if you would ask me, it is the hardest one, but statistically, Lolk is more destructive, apparently. Well, not apparently, but you know. What is best character for Patchy? I think it's like either Marissa B or Reimu A or something. I don't remember. No, I said that the exact opposite way. I meant Reimu A and Marissa B. I think I said Reimu B and Marissa A, but I meant Reimu A or Marissa B. Well, if I'm gonna do IN, which I am gonna do, I would prefer to pick Final B. Because Final B is the more frustrating and painful and beautiful one. The good ending, the true ending, whatever. There you go. Oh, really? I don't have, like, the next power up yet? Well, when am I gonna get that? 80? I wasn't expecting it to get it this late. Yeah, 80. Alright. Hey there, Sacto channel. That's how you pronounce that. Whoops. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh well, I'm holding focus again. I do it a lot on this pattern, just, or like on this portion, just accidentally hold shift. Okay, I need to stop, like, doing stupid things still on the early game. Remove brochet. Alright. The fuck is a brochet? I think I meant to say brioche. I don't know. I was trying to make like a French word that wasn't just croissant, but in the same category. It probably is a French word, and I just, like, I accidentally said a real French word. What am I fucking doing? Why am I, like, I might as well just die here. At this point, XD, and then fucking, I'm just gonna die here, and, like, get one miss now. Fucking hell. Power abuse, Oh wow, this is actually harder with the low rank that you get. Done with the shit room, yeah. Ah, screw this. Okay, come on, don't be, this time, don't be retarded on Cherno, please. I'm wasting so much time by doing that, and there's no need to, because this early game is like Sifis tier 3. Like, this really is one of the early games where I'm just like, well, can't I let, like, someone play it for me? Or, you know, why not just do stages 4, 5, and 6 and do basically the same thing, except you save time. It's also a reason to, like, not do this as your first LNN or anything like that. Not just because it's also comparatively really annoying and difficult, but, you know, mostly because if you aren't, like, ready to quickly learn all the endgame stuff and, like, be fine practicing it the whole time, or, like, as long as you have to practice it, then it's gonna get really annoying, because you're just gonna end up wasting time on the early game the whole time. Yeah, I mean that was my plan, to just do like a full run and then all of a sudden never die. Except for that portion. I mean, that's why I don't die on, or like, that's why I don't reset if I die on Rumia. Like, I'll just live with that death and pretend that it's an LNN, because who cares about Rumia deaths? Unless they're really, like, cheeky. Like, if I died there, I would have reset, because that would have been me just making a shitty decision, and, like, by going up that high. Alright. Yeah, Mistia is very high in the list, but I actually probably have Casson as my real favorite character. Used to be Mistia though. Really? I guess going all aggro on that previous portion does give me more power, but it's not important. I like this soundtrack. I've never heard of this game, by the way. It looks like Tommy the Ultimate Ninja or something like that. Like, I don't know if you were around when I was like... probably not since you're watching from YouTube, but I don't know if you were around when I was doing SA LNN streams. And I was like, you know, LNN would be much more... like, it would be much better if you could just do it the inverse way. So you start with stage 6 and then go to stage 1. Like, even in difficulty. Because I was, like, pretty allergic to Yamame sometimes. Because Yamame can be really stupid. 127, really? I didn't expect to ever not have max power on this. Okay, doesn't matter. Hopefully. Yeah, doesn't matter. Wow. What's even the difference between max power and, you know, one level below max power? Like, slightly less needles or something? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, one level. So if you, like, you know, max power versus whatever, like 111 or 127, anything that is in that, like, second to last category is what I mean. Okay. Well, that would be weird if they're only different on the left side, but could be. Yeah, I meant like the previous stage. Didn't mean the previous number or whatever. Oh well. It is significant. It didn't feel like that on that Cherno non, but then again, probably is because on that Cherno non you're not like seeing all the damage that you can do. What did I do here again? Oh yeah, just kind of hang around here. Oh wow, I killed a lot of fairies there. Bleh. I finally found out what a Selaginella is, by the way. I was expecting it to be some kind of plant, of course, but it's a fern. It's a type of fern. A pretty, like a pretty primitive one as well. Well, I mean, that's typical for ferns, but like, it really is one of the oldest ones, I thought. I don't know why Mealing liked it so much to make a spell card for it, though. Maybe they look really nice, or maybe Japan likes them. Alright. Come on, Mealing. Don't pretend you're Remy, please. That'd be cool. Maybe do. Maybe pretending that you're someone else makes her do weird things in a good sense, but I'm mostly afraid she will do weird things in a bad sense, because that's what Remy tends to do. Why am I dying to free shit the whole time? I don't want to do early game, I think that's mostly just it. I'm just dying to free stuff the whole damn time. Oh, whoops. I guess I do have to pay attention then. But I don't want to pay attention to early game, it's like, just not worth it. Let's do a bit of books to like maybe gain a bit of confidence back, or maybe not. XD. Ah, fuck this. Yeah, I'm almost through. There we go. That's better. Fuck. No, fuck. Why did I go for the micro dodge? Just have gone to the right, because I knew the right was open, but I was like, well, I have to kill, even though the thing's already dead. This is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. Oh, well, I should have been dead there, honestly. I did not mean to survive that. Or well, I mean, yes, I did make the decision to stand still and just hope for the best, but that's not really... doesn't really do anything. Like, I mentally lost. XD. The only trick there is that you have to try and like speed kill the second book. And if that's not possible, speed kill the third book. And otherwise, I mean, okay, I distracted myself there by talking about this. What I wanted to say is, oh fuck. Oh, I was explaining something. Books, don't start already, you little shits. Like, all you can do is speed kill a book. Usually the second or the third one. The other ones are not really worth it. And then from there on, grab an area to dodge in. Usually a corner, because in corners things are generally a bit less chaotic. It really depends on how the books are distributed. Oh, whoa, that was a mistake. Wait. less. It's pretty random. Like, books always spawn on fixed positions though. The second one always spawns really low, and then the third one also spawns low. Good. And the other ones are a bit higher. The reason to speed kill the second or the third one is if you let all 6 books survive, this is harder to dodge than PDH. If you kill one of them, it's about the same as PDH. Maybe a bit easier. In terms of like dodging intensity and, well, if you grab something that is harder than PDH in dodging intensity, then, oh boy. Like, this gets a lot easier if you kill a book. I don't know if you ever noticed that. I don't know how often you've done books yourself, but maybe before you, like, did that, and you sometimes managed to kill a book, then you might have noticed that at the end, you suddenly had a lot less to dodge, and that's because you killed a book. Maybe even 2 books. Nice. I should be doing fine on this on runs, really. I think I'm gonna do another run. I was getting angry at myself for constantly dying to free things. I'm gonna try and put focus in this run. Maybe, or like in the early game already. I just hope that that doesn't exhaust me. You know. Not as much as I would put in like low K, but like let's pretend that I'm doing MOF early game, for example, because MOF also has a relatively complicated early game. Oh well, the thing with MOF's early game is it's either really easy or you know, you get shit like Promise of the Wheat God and Exile Doll and that other one, Hydro Camo, which aren't all even really hard, but sometimes they decide to be shit. And then suddenly they are really hard. Oh, why you have to kill the second or the third one. Those are the 2 books that spawn the lowest, and, you know, obviously the closer you are to an origin of, like, you know, an origin of bullets, the denser those bullets are gonna be. So the ones that are the lowest are also gonna give you the most trouble. And, they're also the easiest to shotgun because they're so low. Like, you can deal the most damage to them, the easiest. And as well, and another thing is the first book that has super armor, so you can't, like, it's not worth killing it. That's probably the most important reason, yeah. The other ones are just kinda like, yeah, they're true. There's one more thing, kinda. Oh yeah, the other ones are just not worth spending time on, because like by the time those have spawned, you would already have to dodge so many waves with 6 books that it's gonna be too hard anyways. Because what you mostly want is, mostly want to never or like only do one dodge that involved having 6 books shoot at you. At least that's what I try to do. Because every wave in which 6 books were able to shoot at you is, you know, a wave that is unnecessarily difficult. Except for maybe the... Wow. Except for maybe the first one. I don't know. Do you always have to dodge at least one wave with 6 books? I think you do, but I don't remember. Ah, cock. Cock! Nice. Boy, yeah, look at that. 18 power or some shit. Yeah, sometimes I kill the second and the third one at the same time. Or almost at the same time, with like very little in between. Which is like, if they're kind of parallel to, no, not parallel, if they're like very close to each other, but don't really overlap each other. And my positioning is kind of weird, like, if those two things happen, then you can kind of kill them at almost the same time. But you don't want to do that, because you preferably just want to kill one very quickly, and then maybe get another kill in. But at that point, you probably just want to just dodge the rest. Like, even stop shooting. Because usually you cannot get that other kill anymore unless it's on like 2 waves before Kawakuma appears, and then it's not really useful anyways. At least that's what I would say. Alright. Okay, I just wanted to kill you. I'm not even gonna craze this. So many dudes in the music. Hey, why did the title... Uh-oh. I might have a practice patch on. I did not see a title pop up. Uh-oh, I know what's oh fuck, I'm gonna cacto myself. I am gonna cacto myself. I need to stop this run. Probably. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh god. I still have the book practice patch open. I didn't realize that. Now, I didn't pull a cacto yet. I prevented a cacto. It would have been a cacto if I actually managed to get to stage 3. Dude, I would have been a little salty probably, considering how stupid I've been doing on early game, and then I finally get to stage 4, and it's not even a real stage 4. I would not have liked that. It's nice how you can tell that by the fact that the title thing doesn't pop up, like the stage name. If you don't see that on, there's still like some practice warp active. It's a pretty nice like glitch-ish appearing. Oh wow, my English is great today. It's kind of a glitch-like appearance. I don't know how to call it, but you know, if it doesn't appear, that should tell you off. Nani? Oh, what? How did I dodge that first wave then? Oh, probably because I was still moving down, and, you know, like when I stopped moving I was still moving down, but the fact that I moved down made me dodge the first wave. I don't think there was a rubber band. Those were not fast enough for a real rubber band. I mean, those rarely happen anyways, like... I mean, there's only one real rubber band that I know, which is the one in double spoiler. I I think you can also do them in other games if you just like go to the very edge of a bullet's hitbox. I might need to save my voice a little. My voice is getting tired. Oh well. You know what's more important? Getting to fucking stage 4 for once. I know what I'm doing, but I don't like it. I'm like just getting stuck in early game for no reason. Okay. Z. Oh wow, I'm already at 80 power. I'm not used to that. Usually I get that on like the windmill portion on stage 2. Hi Cactu. Early game is too hard, Cactu. I know why, but I'm like dying to all the free shit on early game and then doing late game just fine. I'm experiencing DSA, I guess, or that one game in which I had that the whole time. I think it was Moth, actually. Yeah, it was probably Moth. Oh, I'm trying to POC. I cannot POC. Okay, shall I try putting effort into early game for once, or well, like, actually pay attention? I might do that on Mealing. Just to see if I'm not just brain dead today. Oh, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna speed kill the fuck out of Dai, you say. I'm sorry, Dai. You're gonna die. I don't care about the score 666. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, I have new FFC emotes. I added like 5 of them. I made 5 of them or something. A lot of them are EoSD related, and a few other ones were like long overdue. Should have been here much earlier, but I never thought of them. I'll post them when I die. Because one of them is really fitting if I die. Well, one is always fitting on this stream, am I right? But I might have to open up like real Twitch chat and not restream chat to do those. I know how that works in restream. I think it should also be able to work in restream, but I'm not too sure. That's feel when even this non is more exciting than Nemino's non-spells. Whoa! What? Okay. Yeah, sure. This is what I mean. Today, like, my brain is just not there with the game. Like, I did not see, I did not register that bullet for some reason, then it froze, then I still didn't register it. Then I thought I died to it, but apparently that wasn't, like, part of the hitbox. That was very interesting, but, Hi, Trick. Maybe you can give me some luck. Okay. So what the fuck do I even do on this normally? Oh, yeah, I remember. Just gonna take it easy. I know, I'm not in the mood to grab point items right now, because I already lost so much to being reckless. It's not really worth it. There's music though. Music is cute. Do 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 do. Alright. Now don't be weird on this, because last time I did something weird on this. This song reminds me of what's it called? Rhythm Tengoku archery game. Or like, no, not archery, a samurai game, but like, you have to deflect arrows. Which I guess makes sense, considering this game is about ninja. Or, well, not this game, but I mean the OST is about ninjas or something. I don't really know, but it seemed to have to do with ninjas. You know, if I decide to be an egg again and, like, die somewhere early on, I'm just gonna give myself a little timeout. Because I probably need one if I decide to flop it up again. Alright. What the fuck? Is my brain okay? I don't know what's going. Oh fucking hell! What is this? That was juicy. Actually, that wasn't even so bad. All right, here comes the Kappa Pride. I mean, we already had another Kappa prize. We have a lot of Kappa prize on Mealing, but... There we go. Fucking hell. Being so stupid today, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know, things feel harder than they are to me usually. Right now. Oh, that was in sync with the music. Nice. Okay, I forgot which ones are aimed at me and which ones are aimed around me. These ones are aimed around me. Alright. Well, then I know it again. I tend to forget that often. Alright. Here comes Books. At least I made it to Books, you know, that already gives me a bit of happiness. Because I was doing so stupid. I don't even really care. I made it to Books, fucking hell. I'm doing so dumb today that I already consider this a victory. I'll just continue to run. See, if I get like LNN on the rest of the game or whatever, I'll live with the one miss. Alright. Oh, what was that? Ah, doesn't matter. I didn't want to go this way, but... Alright. I don't think I dealt too much damage to him, so let's just... There we go. Alright. And there's also Patchy Kick. I mean, supposedly you should be able to see them in like the FFC. If you press on the FFC logo, you should be able to see it. Just taking a break there, I wasn't really positioning, I was just not doing much. Need a bit of peace in my life. Okay, in before I was too far to the left. Look nice. I mean, it wasn't really in before anymore at that point, but... Why are these all my deaths? Like, every death so far, except for that one, well... Even that Book's death was kind of there, but... Every death so far, on every run I've done today, is just... literally one bullet, and I just die to it. It's annoying. I think I need a break. I think that might be the reason. How weird. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, what's this game called? Yeah, The Legend of the Mystical Ninja. But, I think I'll be back in like 10 minutes, but... I need to stop dying like that, it's just such a time waster. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. We'll see. Alright. I mean, I can also put on my BRB screen. That might be better. Just don't put in the music thing, because I know, this OST is cool, and I'm gonna swap it out anyways. So now you can still enjoy it, but yeah, BRB. Alright. I'm back, and I'm gonna change the EoSD before before it suddenly stops in between, like in the middle of a run. I don't like it when that happens. So, I'm gonna be very boring, and I'm gonna pick Mother 2 as the OST. If you have a better suggestion, then you can say that in before Chrono Cross. Alright, Chrono Trigger. Well, I mean, I did Chrono Trigger before, but I can do it again. Let's just do that. I just wanted to hear that title theme real quick for Earthbound, mostly. It sounds a little too soft. It should be good, right? Oh, maybe it's a little too... Oh, why's my browser so slow? Okay, it is should be good, I think. Alright, let's go back. Sport IL is what I'm missing. Though I don't really need Sport IL yet, because I'm just gonna do runs. And hopefully actually do something instead of just fucking dying to mealing. Hey, I mean, last run was you know, could have been some, well, compared to what I've done today, that could have been something. Like, all I want to do right now is stop being a shitter on early game. So I'm actually gonna try and do that. Oh, no, no, no. If it's really hopeless, I'm just gonna do Megalith, because Megalith has been, like, getting on my nerves lately. And I feel like it doesn't have to get that much on my nerves. I could have done that a little higher. Doesn't really matter. It's Nightbird, like, you can do literally anything on it. Hey Felg, or Jackhome, or whatever you want to be abbreviated to. Maybe you don't want to be abbreviated. Alright. Button up. But now I have fast needles. Like I love it when I get to 80 power, because suddenly the needles are like, suddenly you hear like the needle speed just double or more than double even. I know it's double or like triple. I think it's double. Oh, I keep trying to POC. Why? Best part of the whole game, honestly. I mean, it is really satisfying to just shoot down all those birds. So that's clearly what they are. Is this too high? Okay, it's not. Like, I remember a time in which I would always either be too high or too low on it, but I don't know, I never really looked into it after that, but now I'm doing it super well all of a sudden. Well, now more like ever since I started trying LNN. Even though I did literally nothing of practice, despite being shit at it before, it's interesting. Oh, come on, sure, no. Oh yeah, now you go that way. Nice. Speedy kill. I mean, I know what they really are, but I'm not gonna tell you, Kappa. Oh. Can you run into those windmills? Like with the tissues? I didn't really, I know, I wasn't really looking. Ding. Okay, stop. Just stop doing all these weird things. No need to make this so hard for myself. What am I doing today? I don't get it. Like, why are all the deaths that I do today just on this caliber of stupidity? It's so annoying. XD. Dude, I would almost not mind doing a Megalith practice at this point. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is like... The thing with that is it doesn't even make me super angry, but it just makes me demotivated for like every run I do consecutively. It's... Uh-oh. Sport IL's crashing. Come on. Angry. Okay, let's do some Megalith, because that's like... At this point, this isn't like my weakest spell, really. Like, it's weird, but that's how it is. Alright. I'll see you, Jacome. Maybe I just, like, need to dip myself. Like, I noticed... I mean, I've been noticing for, like, this for, like, 5 years now, but sometimes I need to, like... dip myself into something really crazy for a while, and then everything else feels like it's very undense and simple. Like, you know, it's if I would just do QED timeout attempts or something like that, and then come back to this. Sometimes it helps, and other times it does the opposite, but I don't know. Nice. Oh, what happened with my, Oh no, now it's updated. Huh. Weird. Okay. You know, I might even actually do that, maybe. But no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Scarlet and Sokyo. Oh, whoops. Because, oh, I hate that so much of, like, the practice version, that you can flandre this attack very easily. Whereas in a real run, I don't think I would be able to do that. Like, the thing that scares me the most about Scarlet Gensokyo is when, like, not even, well, I mean, the huge walls are also scary, but, if this wave that you have here folds in very low, and then you also have to dodge the big bubble wave. Because sometimes I just get into situations there where I'm like, well, I have no idea what the best move is right now. Like, it's... like, that was not the case, what just happened there. Like, that was nothing really, but... sometimes it faults at the bottom, and then I have no idea what to do. These wounds, they will not heal. Da 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 da. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. I'm such a good commentator. Anyways, I'm waiting for Scarlet Kensokyo to do the thing that I'm so afraid of. Really. Do it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Getting under the fault. Are there cases where you cannot do that though? I mean... Yeah, I do remember doing that once, yeah, when I was... Like, I tried to find a good solution for it today as well, and one time I was, like, able to get right under it, and otherwise I would have been super dead, so... That's probably it then. Yeah. That's sad though, you still have to like think about what you're doing, you can't just go under the fault when it appears. So, well, I mean you can, but like if it's a bad situation then you still can't, then you just have to micro it. Or something. I didn't like it though, because I was like, you know, I decided to just throw out a Vermilia attempt, and it was gonna be a really solid LNN Vermilia, but then I got like one of those faults, and yeah, after a really hard Kensokyo as well, because I had like 2 of those downwards walls, kind of. I was like, oh, come on, is this how I die? Is this how I meet... Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Is this how I meet my end? Wow. You know, I have no idea, honestly. All I can say is I will probably not be 100% steady once I get to SG. But, like, I won't punch myself in the face if I manage to, you know, lose the run on SG. Unless, like, the death that I did there, like, unless it's that kind of death, and, like, a really serious case of that kind of death. Oh, I thought I could squeeze through that. If it's, like, a very serious case of the kind of death that I did on, like, 2 attempts ago, then I will be a bit angry at myself, but otherwise... You know, that's the one thing. I will not feel like too big of an idiot if I manage to die to it, so... I guess in some way that probably takes away some nerves. Oh, this is... Ugh. Nanny the fuck. But like, if I manage to not dodge a fault or a wall, then I won't like be like, well, yeah, then I won't be too pissed at myself for messing it up at least. So yeah, I don't know. I just can't really say yet what my nerves would be in something like that, because like every run that I've done so far didn't even get close to it, so I don't think I've ever really experienced it. Like, on Vermilia NNs, I feel barely no nerves. Or, like, I mean, barely any nerves. You know, that there, it's really not a problem. Even if I, like, try to pretend that it's a full game LNN, and then even die, because that happened with the fault. I was not really getting a feeling of, like, shaking. So... yeah, I will be nervous, but it will not be extreme, is what I'll say, probably. I expect the same, like, about the same level as on PDH, maybe even a little bit less, because PDH is like the worst thing in LK, maybe, for LNN, and Scarlet Gensokyo is, well, I mean, it might be really bad, but it's not, now, PDH, I do kind of blame myself every time I mess it up. I mean, in Gensokyo I also do, but less, not as much. Oh yeah, I should not. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, that was probably a fault that was really low, so I had to do that. I don't know, I just did whatever seemed fine. Well, oh, whoa, I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, I did not realize that there was a wall coming at me there. Oh fuck, there's another one. Oh wait, this one. Ah, fuck. That isn't too bad. Yeah, that's true. Especially because, like, on practice, you can do the whole Flandre damage thing a lot easier. Like, you can damage it before the spell starts. And on a run, I will not be doing that. Pretty sure. I want to do more of this now. I don't know. I know what to do. I might just do a few, like, stage 6 things. You know, Sakya, Remy. I need to get the safe spot. You know, I haven't done the safe spot in a really long time, so... I might have to, like, get the safe spot in my brain again. That was a good correction, I think. I know, maybe I was already safe, but I didn't really trust it. Okay. Like... There we go. I know what I tried to do there. Didn't mean to sit there. 500 plus grace by standing still. Oh, that's nothing. Well, maybe for this game, but... Maybe it's something for this game, but... I mean, you can get like... 38,000 in... LK by just standing still. And playing a bit with your no focus and focus. But yeah, that's like 76 times as much. I don't want to be here. Oh, thank you, YDL. Whoa. What's this again? Oh yeah. Forgot what this attack was. Probably not the only one who does that. Forgetting this thing exists. Oh, good RNG. Wow, that was free. Whoa! That was weird. Oh well. This might take another wave of the next attack. I know, she spawned really well. I was scratching my nose. I took like the worst moment to scratch my nose. Like right as that spell started, I was like, oh shit, Scarlet Meister, I can't do that. Okay, well, now that I basically pulse buffered it, I can do a very stupid recovery if I want to. Where I just go back to the right and see if it works. Oh, no, apparently something hit me already. Maybe she bumped into me, I don't know. Just keep going. I don't want to do YDL again. Okay, never mind. Let's do YDL again, because whenever I die, I tend to like get disturbed by things for some reason. Is Meister affected by rank at all? Like I thought there were attacks that were never affected by rank. No. Not gonna play Scarlet.exe. VI is probably also not affected because VI would get a whoops, didn't mean to do that. VI would get a lot harder if you I want to collect that. I'm scratching things again while playing, but VI would get a lot harder if you would have it on lower rank probably, unless he would also fix like the bullet drop rate like Zune did with Patchy. Come on. Yeah, there's a rank in PCB. It's just like so unimportant. Literally no one ever does anything with it. As far as I know. Even the mainest main games still have rank or something. Or I mean the newest main games. What am I saying? Mainest main games. But like, pretty sure that they still have rank, but it's just not like Zune doesn't do anything with it. That's basically what's going on, or something. At least I thought that Moth had it. I'm not too sure about like Lol K and Sifist. Okay, I'm being acoustic again for some reason. Well, every time I get to Scarlet Meister, I'm like, hey, maybe I should scratch my nose, maybe I should read chat. It's like the worst moment to do that. So instead, I'll just go to Scarlet Meister, because otherwise I'm going to do the same thing again. I did not like that bullet. One more. Come on. Thank you. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to quit that. Wanted to do SG. No. Fucking hell. What? What? That wasn't fair. Fuck, no, that was... What? Okay. Like, that's like my favorite thing she can do on this. I wanted to go further, but alright, you know what? I'm gonna do... I think I should do more runs or something, or just... Yeah, let's do more runs. Maybe my early game spassiness is gone by now. No, no. I was trying to drink water. Game, please, cool it. Careful. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright, 111. Now, I don't really know why, but I feel like doing a golden kappa check. If I die, I'm gonna check my kappa. You know, actually, does golden kappa even exist anymore? I have not seen golden kappa in a long time. Like, the last time I've seen it was on, like, Vinny's Smash Mod stream. And that was actually a double golden kappa. Like, two guys both had golden kappa. It was crazy. And ever since then, and that's more like more than a year ago now, maybe even 2 years or something, but ever since then I have not seen golden kappa anymore. It's crazy. Like, it really feels as if it's like, well, 1 in half a million chance or something for a golden kappa to appear. Or like, for someone to have it. I don't know the actual frequency, but that's how it feels sometimes. You know what I want to know real quick? What height is this? Okay, it's on the, like the little fizzle in the kanji. That way I can already align myself when Cherno didn't appear yet. It's pretty pointless, but I always want to do that for some reason. And you know, it gives me a second visual cue, which is always good, I guess. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay. Don't know why it took that long. Oh well. I mean, I wasn't hitting her. That was for sure. But like, why couldn't I get to her? Here comes mealing. Okay, let's pay attention for once on mealing. Or well, I mean, mealing I do maybe pay attention, I don't know. Also, if I die to this again, then I'm gonna route this. Because this is supposed to be free as far as I'm concerned, but keep dying to it. Alright. Oh. I was in like the wrong lane. That's how the dude who said Rainbow Wind Chime is the hardest spell. That's how that dude does it, probably. Okay, let's not die to this. This is the freest shit she has. Well, maybe not, but it's not hard at all, and I shouldn't be dying to it. Alright. Ding. Cancel please, cancel please, cancel please. Thank you. I'm sorry. Mealing is making me go crazy for some reason. I need to warm up my hands, probably. Alright. Boom, 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 and then these two die. Oh, Nani. Apparently I moved a bit too much. Oh well. Come on. Aw, really? Fuck. That's lame. Fuck off, Koakuma. Jesus. Should I be playing this game right now? It's just stupid. I set out this day to stream this, but I'm just playing like just like I'm not even really playing like I was planning to play. Maybe I need to. You know what? I think I'm just gonna. What I might do is do a bit of Marissa. See how things change if I LMB with her. Because I also kind of want to, like, in case EoSD really takes so long, or I, you know, experience more dips like these, I might want to learn how to do it with Marissa A as well. You know, just like how I was planning to do SA Mari B, maybe. It's gonna be weird though, because Marissa's a lot faster. And I don't mind speed, but I've like finally accommodated to Reimu, and then suddenly you have Marissa's speed all over the place again. I don't really know what I was trying to do there, but it worked. I want to fuck around with her speed, but yeah. Also, I have a really bad idea of what Apache looks like, so that's gonna be fun. I know it's like, you know, almost everything she has there except Megalith I barely do, but all of them are hard, so that's gonna be fun. Alright. Faster I can get to max power, the better, I guess. Oh, I thought there was a power item there. Ah, why did I think that? I don't know. Alright, I don't really know how to do this with Marissa. Might be a little too high here. Okay, no, I'm fine. Also, that looks really cool as Marissa. With like the orbitals, with like the rockets immediately dying. Come on. There we go. I like that non, it takes too long. You're doing nothing on it. Kinda. Nice, that's a quick kill. That's what I like about Marissa. Too bad that in LNN it's probably not even too viable, because sometimes you really need to move out of the way, whereas on 1cc you know, it's more important to just kill things, and you know, if you really have to move out of the way, you don't even have to think too much about it, you can just bomb. Like, yeah. Usually you're not doing weird dodges on 1cc. Like max power Murray A. I love that though. It has so much power to it. Alright. Here comes Me-Wing. Oh, it's expecting to cancel it out already. Well, apparently not. Alright. Nothing changes much here, I think. Maybe a bit harder to kill some of these fairies, but... Or maybe not, it's actually easier. Might be. I thought it might be harder because you can't just, like, shotgun. I know why I thought that. Nice. Alright. How do you do this with Marissa, though? Kinda. Forgot. Okay. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. You need to move that quickly. I mean, swapping out does seem to help. Like, gives a bit more fun to this. So I might like try and learn to do it with Marie as well, in case I feel like swapping out, even though this is probably much harder, considering you have to be under bosses the whole time. I mean, frame would be you gotta do it as well, but it's a bit less punishing if you fuck up. Oh, whoa. Wasn't paying attention there. Whoa, that's a quick kill. Oh, maybe that changes how I have to do the fairy massage. I think I'll be fine. Because, you know, with Rainbow B you shotgun it, which also deals a lot of damage. Okay, this is probably a bit easier. Ah, fuck! I could have made that. I don't know why I read that like an idiot. Oh, I flipped I still have iframes. It really doesn't matter what I do. Today, I just... impossible to do anything today. Oh well. Just continue and then die at Patchy. Like, what is patch even again? It's like Acne Shine, Sylphi Horn, Forest, well, I guess Forest Blaze then, Lava Cromlech, and Emerald Megalith. It's something like that, right? It's just really stupid. Nice. Okay, this part is easy with Marie. Marie is probably pretty good at this stage, up to Patchy. Like, once you get to Patchy, it's, shit, but... Oh, well, I was reading chat! Stupid game. Can't even read chat. You're so mean. Mean game. Okay, I'm just gonna move already, because I'm afraid they'll... Yeah, nice. Nice. That was well done. Alright. I like how our ribbon moves when you move horizontally. Okay, well here it comes, like, I rarely do the fire spells. Oh hey, it starts off with Sylphehorn. And that one was worse than Greenstorm. Pretty sure. Is this Acne then? Oh fuck. It is. I have no idea how to do this. I thought it was worse than that, but... I mean, it's still shit, but a little bit less shit than I thought. Yeah, this is basically Greenstorm, but retarded. Alright, and here comes Lava Cromlech, probably. Oh no, Megalith. Then we get Cromlech. Ah, fuck. Are you kidding me? Another stray bullet. It's gonna be 2 miss, probably. Fucking hell, oh, no, there we go. And this one, oh, this one. Oh, I thought this one was worse as well. Okay, I got lucky, yeah. That seems logical, I guess, for an attack like that, because it didn't give me too much pain there. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try to use my Rainbow Beast strategies, which should also work on this. Ah, fuck off. I'm just gonna kill this one then. Apparently Marissa's a bit faster. Or like... No, I mean slower, I think, than I thought. Or whatever. I mean, she's faster than Reimu, but... I thought she would be even more faster. At least I'm doing something now. Like, actually doing something on stage 5. This is pretty comfy with Marie. Oh, ah, fuck! Oh, I wanted to graze it as well, but I... Screw you. Oh. Oh no. What? Low rank misdirection. I've never... What? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably just gonna game over because I'm paying too little attention. Just being all over the place, really. Alright, let's see what she's gonna do. I know if I can also... guess we're gonna wait it out one more. Nice, that was good. Okay, now it's literally just press C whenever she goes to the right. Oh, what is this? Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna cancel here. She was gonna move back to the left, I'm pretty sure. That was the best I could have made out of that. Kind of underestimate the misdirect that I have to do on this, it seems. Come on, cancel. There you go. Scheiße. Where is she? There. Yeah, okay. She was just there. Fuck. What? Oh, I can't get under her. Come on, yeah. No, fucking hell. That was nice. Come on, die. Ah, fuck off. Oh, go fuck yourself, Zach, yeah. Jesus. Or just game over here somewhere. I'm not gonna do the safe spot, because I don't really know how to do that with Marissa's real hitbox and speed, since I don't really know those. That fairy fucker was gonna bump into me. Maybe I can PB some shit. Apparently my score for my 1cc is really low. Oh, come on, die. There we go. Marissa's good on this. Oh! Wow, I did not see that bullet. I did not see that bullet. I thought it was safe there. Wow, that was mean. Fucking memes, dude. I guess I don't feel like playing EoSD. All right. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do like a few Flandre timeout attempts for some reason, and then I'll probably stop. I'm gonna cook fish with my new induction plate and stuff, and I want to make, you know, I want to put effort in that fish. Let's see if I can read this in the first place today. Just keep going. Oh, why did I even die there? That's not what I wanted to do. So let me kind of get used to the speed and everything. I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, screw this. I don't want to do that. I think I'm actually gonna stop for now, and maybe I'll be back in the evening. There's also TRS. I don't really want to go to TRS, honestly. I want to stream myself. So I'll see. I have some stuff to do as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But if I'm not gonna stream, then you might see me TRS still. So, I don't know. But yeah,